Hi everybody, Randy Ramadan, author of Investing in Condominiums, Strategies, Tips, and Expert Advice for the Canadian Real Estate Investor. And it is a beautiful morning, and I am just outside a property. We're doing a home inspection. And I wanted to talk to you about investing in condominiums. It is now the first quarter of 2015. The condominium market, since the book was written in 2011, has drastically changed. From 2011, a seller's market, a highly competitive market when it comes to buyers trying to get a deal. The market has changed in 2015, where it is now a buyer's market. And it is now such a mature condominium market in the city of Toronto. Highest deliveries in 2014 that the city has ever seen. And we're expecting slightly similar delivery levels, over 20,000 condominium units onto the 2015 condominium market. The City of Toronto 2015 is expecting the Pan Am Games. There is massive development of extension of the Spadina subway line up to Vaughan, which an announcement of a delay has occurred, so it will not be ready for the Pan Am Games. We've got Metrolinx doing analysis of a new plan of an underground subway in Scarborough. The LRT has been scrapped. So there's massive changes in terms of infrastructure, public transit. The population numbers are solid in Toronto. We have all-time lows in terms of oil prices. Gasoline has dropped. It's become a lot more affordable for suburbanites to be able to live out in the suburbs. We still have the Places to Grow Act requiring density. And you know what? The numbers are showing really solid. The banks are looking a lot more optimistic about lending to condominium buyers and investors. And although there's a lot of delivery happening in the condominium market in terms of supply, there is showing correspondingly a lot more demand. The downtown Toronto condominium market is showing a lot of desire by tenants. They're choosing to leave their high-rise apartment buildings and their homes and renting condos because the price for rents in the city of Toronto have been fairly affordable, and they have not skyrocketed. That supply is kept really affordable, quality rental in the city of Toronto. Also, developers are doing whole building deliveries just for rental now. Institutions are coming in, buying out condominium projects, and are taking whole buildings and keeping them for long-term investment plays. Also, China's largest condominium developer, I believe it's Greenland, has bought out a very large condominium project in downtown Toronto. So all these things happening, showing Canadian confidence for the Canadian dollar, for the Canadian economy, for Canadian real estate, for downtown Toronto real estate. Mind you, the West right now is going through a tough time. Western Canada, because of the drop in oil. Alberta is really feeling it right now. Where does an investor look to put their money for highest returns? Now, if that investor is looking at condominiums, you need the right advice, you need the right strategy. Number one, you don't overpay. You buy low, sell high. So if you're buying low, selling high, where are you buying today? Well, downtown Toronto, I think it's phenomenal product, but you're paying premium price. I think it's the Mercedes or the Porsche of the housing market. So where are you going to find value? Where are you going to find the Toyotas, the Hondas, the Elantras of investment? Something that works, gets you there, really good value for the money. You know, not too many bells and whistles, but really offers a great return, a great ride. If I was selling you a car. Well, you know what? It's the suburbs. It's Etobicoke, it's Scarborough, it's Pickering, it's Ajax, it's Mississauga, it's Brampton. So, with that being said, I have a report that you can download where we're talking about the Etobicoke and Scarborough markets, some of the projects. Of course, the projects are changing every single month right now. There's over 200 condominium projects actively either being sold, constructed, occupied, or being delivered and registered right now. So there's a lot of choice for a condominium investor. So where do you go for the right advice? Real estate agents, there's about 40,000 of them in the city of Toronto. Where do you go to get the right advice? Download the report. Let's have some conversations, and let's see how I can direct you as an investor who's already bought, who's maybe looking at selling, diversifying your investment portfolio, an investor who's thinking about buying his first investment, or a first-time buyer looking to buy the first condominium. Where do you buy? What do you buy? What are some of the things you look for in the right building? There's a lot of information, a lot of education. It's really important to not just show up with a check and buy. You need to learn how to make the best and biggest investment of most people's lives, and this is real estate. Randy Ramadin, looking forward to hearing from you. Click on the button here, and we want to hear from you. Thank you.